Welcome to my channel. If you are new, I don't get to videos live very often, as I should, but I would love to come up here more often than I should, or stop being scared of what other people think of me. But if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I am Aphrodite Venus. You can call me Venus or Aphrodite, whatever your heart desire. So this is a channel message, something I've been channeling. Like, we've all been trying to find that perfect divine counterpart of ourselves, but the reason why we don't find that person just quite yet, or even have them in our lives, some of us, we've been dealing with karmic relationships, like toxic relationships, people abusing our powers, our gifts. It's because we haven't really worked on ourselves yet, and we're trying to create like the perfect family. There's no such thing as perfect family or being perfect and almighty of who you are. We're all on a journey, and this is what it is. It's just completing the journey with or without the divine soulmate that you try to manifest or pray about. It starts with praying with yourself for healing and having discipline when it comes to people around you. That's including like friendship. If you want a certain friendship, if you want somebody to equally align with you, it starts with you. You have to align your heart and your mission as it is. And I've been having like crazy dreams lately about couples, like from old past, or even in this timeline, even in this frequency. It's like everybody is still underneath like survival mode. Hi, welcome on in. Hello. If you're new here, let me know. Put a like. Tell me where you're from and what type of topics you would like to hear from me. So, oh, you're new. Welcome on in. I can't really see your name, but it's not that I can't see you, just I can't see it. Welcome. So today we're talking about trying to find our perfect person. There's no such thing. I'm not gonna say it. Like, this journey start off with you, and it should only end with you. And I notice when I let certain people in, they think that they can take over the mission, take over the vision, and they can only gain from themselves. But that's never the case. Have you guys like ever been? Thank you. Have you guys like ever been like in a toxic relationship why you feel like you're meeting the same type of soul over and over? Is because like you got to complete a cycle that was in your previous life before you met that person. And that can be through ancestral lineage or just your own, what you created. But the thing is, like when you have a vision that you see yourself in life, you can't just let anybody and everybody in your circle, because not everybody has good intention with you. I learned that through like family first, and then it became onto friendship, then it became onto people I date. And I learned that sometimes the God that you serve, or just yourself, the energy alone, is more powerful. Because you are powerful. You are gifted, and you are loved and light. You are unconditional. You have to equal up that vibration, project it out onto the other. If one party only sees half of their vision and only want half of their, let them take it. But as a multiple, she just gave a relationship guide. Yeah. It's not just, it's like all relationships, whether it's friends, family, co-workers. Like if you're trying to manifest a perfect future for yourself, where you don't want to do what you deal with in your old life. In your old life, there was nothing wrong with you. Even that version of you in this previous life, from the past version, there was nothing wrong with you. It was just the people you was hanging around with that didn't have good intentions. And sometimes it's hard to let go of that version of you because it's been projected out so much. Is your throat okay? Or the mic issue? It's my throat. It's my throat. But turn up your volume. I don't speak loud. There's a reason why. So hopefully y'all can hear me okay. Let me know you can hear me okay. But yeah, sometimes you come across people who are already on their path, trying to do their own vision, and you don't know what state of consciousness they are in when they are coming to you. That's why I say it's best to protect your energy and your frequency, how you vibe in this world, who you pray to, and what you pray for. Because it can all come together the way that you see it. Can imagine you being stuck in a survival situation with a level of what? Well, the thing is, you don't know my situation. My situation, I left from a previous toxic relationship, but that toxic relationship led to my awakening, and it led me to a God to believe within myself that can provide and also like calm me down and not be so eager to push my vision, like to keep going past the speed of light, but being right of divine, the speed of light. What I mean by that is, like, I'll have impulse. I'll do things out of the norm because of somebody else's suggestion. But when you go within and you go with your heart, you can manipulate your own time and how you see things and how you want things. You can't save everybody who's in the same situation as you, but it's best to tell your story, what you've gone through. Like, I've been through abuse relationship physically, mentally, and emotionally. Physically, over the years, I couldn't tell my family what I was going through. It took them some time to what level of toxic relationship, like verbal fights, physical torture, or just straight up psychopath. All the above. All the above. Whether they women not tell the truth or not, they've been trying to stop me from coming up here telling the truth. It was physical, it was verbally, it was emotional. It was the same as what my family done unto me was projected out onto him doing to me. Like, I've been dragged on the street. I had scratches all over my body. I've been punched in the eye. I had hair pull, everything. Anything you can imagine. Teeth pulled, all of that toxic stuff. Even with, like, when you think you found the person who is divine, they still have their manipulative ways. That's why I say that's like a warlock type of energy, and I've been dealing with them for a while. And this is why I say divine women and divine men who are on their spiritual journey now should just wait till they completed what they want to complete in life, and then try to have a family, then and try to have the perfect person. There's no such thing as perfect person, but you know, to have that idea of someone in your corner to understand what you've gone through. Yeah, he got charged for it, but I didn't charge him. But it's still no justice because I'm dealing with like PTSD, a little bit of mental health, but it doesn't mean I'm an unhealthy person. If I'm dealing with it, I find ways to like heal myself every day and to keep myself occupied. And even now, like, I cut off a lot of friends that I don't even trust who was using me and who never really like helped me in the past. Then someone from, well, yeah, no need for that because you don't know where I'm at. I'll put you in timeout. But yeah, like sometimes you might get that vision, oh, you want a family, this and that, the third. It'll come, it'll happen when you least expect it, when you align yourself with God first. Whoever you worship is your God. I'm not telling you who's my God, because you wouldn't understand. Yeah, it's about getting yourself healthy and getting yourself in the right timeline. You surround yourself with you first by being positive, and then other people who are positive will come along. If you are new to my channel, I do talk about my past, but not like too in depth. Like every memory that pops up in my head, I just want to be up here and expose it. No, I had some good memories of from childhood to friendship to relationships. I met wonderful people. They wasn't always bad. It's just when you start to like give up yourself less, that's when it starts to happen. Hi, Death. I like that name, Death from Above. How are you? So, yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm not waiting. I know it's coming. I've been focused on me first and to get myself in the timeline that I've been seeing myself in for the past, since I was 14 years old. I'm 30 now. And by the time I had turned 29 when I came to New York, I been experiencing my own manifestation and keeping it that way. I know you can't really hear me. Try to bear with me. I do not speak loud. This is the loudest I can be. Because every time I try to speak loud, I sound like I got an attitude. I really do. I sound like I'm like pissed off or whatever. Or like, I just try to stay calm and possible. Hi, how are you? Where are you guys from? What state? What country? I just want to know a little bit more about you. Yes, I will be fine. I've been fine. I have a job. I work 16. I make 16 an hour. I get paid weekly, so I'm good. That's why I don't really ask for donation on here. But if I do ask for donation, I tend to give it to somebody who really needs it. Even with my own money, I help out women here. If you don't know, I'm in a shelter, but I won't be for long. I've been here almost 2 years, but by February, I'm getting myself out. Or I should have enough by the time I get out. Because I try to have them to help me. The system does not want to help. It really does not want to help. And the other reason why I think like divine women and divine men should wait for their person is when they get through the toxic healing part, like when they're no longer in that mindset that they were in the previous relationship, because that's when the past is past. You can't like just say, oh, I want to create another family, have another kid, and if you don't take care of the child, the previous child you already have, it's just like it don't make sense. Because I've been baby trapped before, and it's not good. Hi, sister of the red. How are you been? I've been good, Steven. It's been a minute since I've seen you. How are you? Just be strong. Don't let anyone use or take advantage of you. I'm learning that now, setting boundaries. I have to cut a lot of people off from using me, especially my money, my talent, my gifts, and then I get nothing in return, and you're just still stuck in the mud where you are. Not that I'm blaming them, because everybody needs somebody to help them. I'm in well. Host. Nice to see you, Will. Thank you, Steven. Nice to see you as well. Make sure you guys hit that like button so I can come up more. And I want to do like Q&As and stuff. I want to vlog, but where like where I'm at, how can I vlog here? So if you guys want to see more content, more stuff, let me know. I want to get AI glasses. You know, the little camera glasses. I'm getting them soon, so I can like film my day or film what I eat type stuff. It's been too long. Your hair has grown. It's not my real hair. It is not my real hair, but my actual real hair is like to my shoulder, and I don't know why I won't wear it. I have too much trauma when it comes to my hair. Thank you. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Sometimes I don't feel like I am, because based off how YouTube be towards me, like it doesn't make me viral, but it'll make other people viral. It will sometimes make me get views and sometimes don't. Sometimes reaction, and then I'm like, bruh, am I ugly? I'm not pretty enough? Do I gotta be a barb? I just try to be natural as possible. But yeah, I have a lot of healing to do before even considering to be in a relationship, because like I'm trying now, but like I have to cut that shit off. Even now I'm seeing like red flags from this guy constantly asking me for money, even though I was asking for money, but I'll give right back. But then there was a point where I kept saying, yo, I'm trying to save, I want to get out of here, yada yada yada. They just, and then he gonna tell me, oh, I'm spiritual too, but you do the most survivalist shit. Like It's crazy. It's hard. It's hard letting anyone use me when I want people like around. Like I'm very lonely outside the internet. Even with the internet, I'm still lonely. I don't really have friends. I don't really have family to count on to. Like my family, I started contacting them again. They're praying for me to get out of my situation, but at the same time, I don't really trust them because how things left off like a couple of years ago. Like the stories I can tell you what my mom used to do to me, what my brothers used to do to me, my family, they all put their hands on me, try to call the police on me, all because I wasn't paying rent. But I was paying rent before I lost my job and all that shit. And I'm trying to speak into light for anybody who's going through the same situation. You're not alone. There's a way to get out. And if you're being isolated, it's for protection. Because that boring life will save you. And it will also save you from people entering and messing up what's your divine purpose and stuff like that. Like, I became a tattoo artist when I came to New York. It took me about 5 months, 3 months to get a job. And then possibly like a month after to get a real actual corporate job. And I was making money in between. So if you're looking for a way to start over, it's possible. Put all that behind you. You really did get out and make a better life for yourself. I did, but I'm still dealing with like little habits. Little habits, what I mean by I used to smoke weed a lot. I stopped for like 3 weeks, so I'm good. And I stopped drinking as well. I don't drink no more. I don't do none of that stuff. I just been having a clear mind, a clear vision, full potential of what it is that I want to express, what I've gone through. And it is in the past. And I've been only focusing on my future. Maybe one day God will bless me with a rightful husband or like and a child. I never conceived. I tried to, but I could never get pregnant. Maybe that's just God protecting me from having a child from this dude that was abusing me, because I can only imagine, like, if he was abusing me, he will abuse the child. And I can imagine if my mother abusing me will abuse the child. So I had this vision a long time ago, was to move to New York, become what I'm becoming now, doing what I do, loving what I do. And it's possible for any young lady, anybody, male or female, going through this, you can get out of the mud. So it's possible. You guys have any questions? Anything you want to add? Because like I admire people who are already like in their future, and it keeps me going. And I don't think of the past as that much as I used to. And when I do, I still focus on the future, regardless. And this is where I say, like, you should wait till you feel complete in life to take care of somebody else. Just don't get mixed up with the wrong dude. Most definitely. Because when you do, everything kind of like, I'm not afraid to fall in love. When I fall in love, I fall in love. It's not because I'm falling in love with that person. I'm falling in love with myself as well, all over again. And I I can love myself outside of a person, and I've been doing that for years now. Well, for a while, when I was depressed, I'm still in the midst of it, but I'm risen out of it. Like, I'll have my moments of depression, and then I'll find my way back into light. It's not through the people, it's through how I got myself out of situations. And I told myself, I always promised myself to never put myself in a situation ever again where I get verbally abused or physically abused. That's why I'm so quiet and I don't talk loud and I watch my words carefully. Like, you'll see when I am myself and when I'm not. Some days when I'm not myself, I don't come up here at all. So I just like post from other people's videos. I don't own them. I just post from like TikTok or whatever that resonate with what I truly want to express. But when I have a moment of time to express it, I will fully embrace what it is that I'm going through. On my YouTube, it says it's about like 57% male on my channel and 37% women. I would like to attract more women than men. I like both, but like it's good to have balance because like most of the girls I see on here, they do comment, but I don't see them all the time. You'll be okay. You as well. We'll all be okay. But yeah, I say get your life together before you either consider to be with somebody. You know how many times I had offers of people saying, "Oh, I want you to be my baby mama," or this and that, the third. I want you to marry me, blah blah blah. But I'd be telling them I don't feel complete in life just yet. Not financially, not mentally, not physically. Like, I have to work on me first, and to order to pursue that. But like, I feel like sometimes when people tell me that, they're only thinking of their own outcome. Because when I listen to these conversations, it's only half of what they envision. They don't see me in it full time, and I hate when I'm only part time of somebody's life. I'd rather be full time and internal, if that makes sense. Life is full of ups and downs. Life is less about timing and more about rhythm. Right now, that's be off beat. Yeah, most definitely. I'm all about rhythm and going in motion with God, with the universe, and with myself. I'm not looking to be anybody's baby mama just yet because there's a part of me that I can see my mother within myself that I haven't cleared yet, or like my grandmothers or all the ancestors within me, like who came before me that didn't do the work. And I know it's a challenge with me, especially being a generational curse breaker. Like, that shit comes with a price. It comes with not only understanding who you are, but understanding why that curse was placed upon the family in the first place and why you have to break it. I ask myself this all the time, like, why do I want to come up here all the time? Why do I want to express what I am going through? Why do I want to help people break out the matrix, or break out the program? Because we all want to live a true, real identity of ourselves. Don't just be a baby mama, but be a wife and a mother. Yes, it's a lot of titles to that. What do you think about short men? I'm short myself. I'm 5'1", but some people will be like, "Oh, you're 4'9", but no, on my license, on my ID, it says 5'1". I'm 5'1". I don't mind short men. Short men are nice, cute. They're humble. I like all sizes. Tall, short, taller than me, a little bit shorter than me. It doesn't matter. Although I did try to, I went out with this one dude. It was his vibe. It was his vibe. I was like, nope, I am not ready yet. But what do you guys think about divine women? Since you guys are asking me these questions, like people who are in their purpose already. Cause like I'm a homebody. I like to stay at home. Sometimes I'll go out when it's necessary, when I feel the most beautiful is, or whatever the case. I'll go out. Will be interesting meeting someone online. Depends. They're inspiring, but mostly in person vibration. Yeah. To me, it's about the vibes, how you carry yourself, and how you take care of yourself, and how you like just free, no judgment, no nothing. Lying is wrong. Being short is harmless. Yeah, you're right. Cause like if I need a tall man, I need a tall man to reach above my head for me. But we can both try to reach it together if it makes sense. This is the longest I've been on live because normally up when it's 15 minutes and I'm uncomfortable, I'm like, I'm gone. mm. How can one reach you offline? Um, you can email me if you like. I would get my phone, but email me at maishathomas95@gmail.com. It's MyEshiaThomas 95 at gmail.com, and then I'll give you my information. Then, if you also like to donate, my cash app is the follower lavender. If you like to, you don't have to. I really don't care, but yeah, just leaving it there for those who do. And I also do like tarot reading. I'm so into that. I'm so into the crystals, tarot reading, and healing herbs and all that good stuff. And astrology, I can help you read your astrology chart, find your soulmate, who you were in your past life, and stuff like that. Yep. But overall, I just want to come up here to say, like, I really appreciate those who really be tuning in when I really do be talking about, like, my visions and stuff like that, and my gifts, and don't judge me for it. I really appreciate it, honestly. And if you're new, there's more videos to come. It's just right now, I'm in a creative mood, but I'm trying to heal. Just give me a minute. Give me a moment. And more videos and stuff will come out. But until then, you really beautiful. Just put your past behind you. You don't have to get. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Death from Above. I really like your vibe. You seem very sweet and kind. I'm gonna make you a modder. You'll see. A modder. I don't know how to say that word. Modder. If you come live, become a moderator because there's a lot of trolls out there. But anyway, I'm gonna be back later on tonight. I do have to work this afternoon, so I will be posting shorts videos if you guys are interested. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll come back with a real message and what I really think of this. I just have to clear my mind for a bit.